The conversation was described as substantive and lengthy by a Liberal source, the first call between Trump and Carney since the latest U.S. tariff increase. The key topics, according to the Prime Minister's office, trade and Ukraine. The White House not responding to Global News' request for any information on how they viewed the call. Tariffs also not discussed when Foreign Affairs Minister Anita Anand met with her U.S. counterpart in Washington.
Sure, there's conversations here and there, but are we at a deal? No.
The Liberals' public re-engagement with the Americans, not enough for the steel industry, who wants Carney to match U.S. tariffs.
We need to think about getting U.S. products out of our market so that Canadian products can win and can compete.
The Prime Minister hasn't hit back against the U.S. after Donald Trump raised steel and aluminum tariffs to 50%, and additional increases have kept coming. Last week, 407 different goods like cranes, bulldozers, and rail cars had a 50% tariff added to the steel component in them, despite those goods being covered under the Canada-US-Mexico free trade deal.
The U.S. could pull it out at any minute.
In an interview with Global News last week, the U.S. ambassador blamed similar moves by Canada as one reason why a deal hasn't been struck.
We haven't done that, but Canada has decided that, that's fair game. We will, call into question CUSMA.
I'm hoping for every success for our Liberal Prime Minister in this conversation.
Saskatchewan's Scott Moe looking for an off-ramp not only with the U.S., but also with China, to try and have a new 76% Chinese tariff on canola removed.
We're appreciative of the efforts that have been made and the priority that has been there. But it being a province in a nation of Canada, we're obviously never satisfied, and we ask for more effort in a more urgent fashion.
China put tariffs on canola in response to Canadian tariffs on Chinese EVs and steel. Moves done in part to try and appease the Americans, but it hasn't worked out, with Canada now in a trade war with both of the world's largest economies. Mackenzie Gray, Global News, Ottawa.